Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hello. The hair. Yes, I have enjoyed the freedom of braids. I forgot how easy it is to get up and go. You can find all the cutest styles, up, down, whatever you want. I did this hairstyle twice. You heard me right, twice. The first time I didn't like how I laid the pattern that I used to do the crochet. So I took it down, let my hair rest for a while. I shampooed my hair and then I did a deep condition as well to get it prepared for the next install, and this one came out so much better. I have been watching Forever Chrissy for many moons and finally I attempted to do what she does, and a lot of other beautiful ladies on here that I watched do crochet styles with perfection. And so I'm hoping that I did a good job. It's not only the color that I wanted, which was something a little demure, and I say that because you know I am searching for employment, so I didn't want to do anything that was too unwork related. And I think this was a great choice. It has really helped me in boosting my morale. Like I said, I've been up and down. I've had to talk myself through some times, and my mom has helped me a lot. My family has all been supportive. I don't know if everybody knows what I'm going through because I don't share everything like that. No, you're like, well, that's something that you would tell family. But I mean, people have their own things going on. So it's not that I don't feel like they would care. It's just that I'm trying to focus on finding something else. And I'll tell you afterwards, you know. But no, they've been all supportive, and everyone has been still checking on me, making me feel like I'm not alone. And I thank everyone for that, as well as I just been praying a lot because I feel like I'm the type of person that I am strong. However, when things are pulled away from me like this, anybody, and I do mean anybody, will feel a certain kind of way, but I'm just propelling through it. I'm just focusing on a great outcome and praying for a great outcome and just working to keep everything aligned. Like, I've been able to stay afloat, and I'm hoping to continue that. Feeling like I already have a job, like I said, looking for a job. But that comes with the territory, so I'm up for the challenge. I'm just eager to start my new venture to get me where I'm going. I feel like a great way to change and uplift yourself and motivate yourself to do new things that are positive and influential is to speak things into existence. And that's what I do when I'm talking to myself and I feel like I'm on repeat when I watch videos. I am saying the same thing, but it's to motivate me and push me out of my comfort zone. I have been really lax on that for the last decade, and I don't like that. And that is a transition that I needed to endure, or I wouldn't feel the way that I feel. It's necessary to sometimes be in an uncomfortable space to where you want to take off running in the other direction and get away from that feeling. I'm not only staying grounded in that feeling, but I'm being still in it, and I'm allowing my patience to kick in and hold me down because it can be exhausting. It can be draining. I can feel on top of the world one minute smiling and laughing, and then the next minute I feel like the world is closing in on me, like I can't breathe, and I just do that. I just take a deep breath and I just exhale and I just continue to pray because, like I said, anyone in my situation would feel the way I'm feeling, up and down. And I just want to thank everyone for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. I don't have to talk to people every day to know that they are hoping for the best for me. People that love you will always love you, whether they talk to you every day or not. People have lives, so and I understand that, and the reason why they are so loving to me is because I understand that, and they know I wouldn't put myself like, oh, you need to focus on me. No, I've had that done to me so many times by different people, but I don't allow that to change who I am just because other people decided to be that way. One of the things that always stuck with me that gets me through those tough times of dealing with people that just aren't on the same page as you and seem like they're more out to get you than support you. My mama always told me to treat people how I wanted to be treated. Sorry if somebody is outside, y'all. I think it's somebody in their car. So if you can hear that music, excuse it. But my mom always told me to treat people how I want to be treated. And very quickly I learned that not everybody is going to treat you the same way you treat them. Don't allow that to change who you are, but handle those type of people accordingly. You never want someone to misuse and abuse your kindness, because people will take your kindness for weakness. But I'm not going to allow someone to change me just because they don't know what interacting with a good person looks like or feel like. What I learned from being how I am is that sometimes you have to teach people how to treat you. What I never get is the aftermath. Like, they'll expect you to still be there for the treatment, and I'm like, where they do that at? No. No, thank you. I don't want to be mistreated because you don't know how to be nice to me, or you don't know how to reciprocate what I provide. You know, I'm a true believer in when someone shows me who they are, I believe them. I'm not going to question you. I'm not going to do any of that. When I'm in a bad space, I get away from everyone and I deal with what I'm going through. And I come around when I feel better, because I don't like to burden people with negative energy. Not that I'm saying I inconvenience people. It's just the fact that I deal with things myself. First, I could take advice from people, all of that. That's not the issue. It's just when I'm dealing with something, the first reaction is to figure it out and figure out a solution. That's the first thing my mind is going to go to, a solution. When you find people that love you just how you are, flaws and all, and are willing to work with you and be there for you to help you get through whatever you're going through, you should cherish that. But that's just my opinion. A lot of people don't feel like that. That's always my mindset. Although I'm up and down right now, like right now I'm on a high. And when I stop the video, I might feel a little down, but I'm going to talk myself out of that. Anytime I start feeling overwhelmed or like everything is about to come crushing down on me, I remember how many times I have been in this same space and didn't have any of the resources or the love and just people just being there for me and praying for me. I didn't have all that because I wasn't letting people in. And you can do that too. I just feel like as a person, we just have to know our boundaries and how to balance it all, right? That's where I am. And trust me, it took a long time to get to this place. Because one thing I could say that I am definitely flawed on, and I have worked really hard to get to where I am, is my patience. Oh, talk about thin. Whoo, minuscule. Whoo. But now, I have worked on it, and that's all I have now. That's all I can afford right now is patience, okay? I truly know it gets greater later. I can't wait to come with that video of me finding a job. That is my prayer. Yeah, just wanted to play catch up, y'all. It has been a lot going on mentally. And I'm usually so closed off into myself, but this is very therapeutic to get it out.